Okay, so we're almost done here. I realize it's a pretty long tutorial. I warned you it would be. And hopefully all of you are understanding everything I am saying to you so far. But classes, once you get them, and their uses, are very nifty. They're very, and they're used a whole bunch. It's the reason C++ exists, practically. I'm not sure if it was the first language to introduce object-oriented programming, but definitely one of the first more popular ones. So it's kind of why it is used a lot for gaming. Not the only reason, but is one of the bigger reasons. So I'm going to go ahead and hit F7 to compile. Everything is up to date, so I'll hit F5 just so we can see our new player struct that we had declared, which is declared pretty much just like a class. And it shows 78, then it says hi, just as it was supposed to. So now hopefully you're starting to see how all of this works. This is sort of different from traditional practices. If you've worked with, I'm not assuming that you have if you're reviewing the tutorial, but if you have worked with classes in other languages before, it is pretty much the same throughout. But for now, that is everything classes and structs. So we've covered everything. We've covered the fact that there's a header file, the fact that we have to have header protection in every header file, the fact that classes have a default access type of private, and that structs have a default access type of public. And right, so then we have inside of our class we always have our private data members or fields that are always declared, and inside of our public section we always have our constructor, then our mutators and our accessors, which usually accessors are often inlined as such. They are never put inside of the CPP. And then we have a destructor, which we don't know what that does yet, but we will know soon enough, I promise. And yep, so that is basically everything. I'm going to go ahead and just give you homework now. So you can do all kinds of things with classes. It's not just having accessors, modifiers. You can put different methods, which are basically just like declaring functions inside of there that can do different things for a certain, for a certain action. So that is basically how it'll work. Create a class, and also create a struct. Make sure you can use class objects and struct objects and their methods. So yeah, that is basically it. And I would hope you can understand and grasp this stuff, because we're about to make classes a little more complicated than the next tutorial. Basically, we call this class inheritance. So that's basically what we're going over next time. Or it's often called derivation, if you're the mathematical kind of person. Or even grammar. I guess it works for grammar too. But that is everything. So if there are any questions, anything at all, I can go ahead and send me a message. Just let me know things. If you have questions, concerns, this is what I meant by bigger programs, and I was going to need to have source code ready for download, and I will have source code ready for download. In fact, this will probably be my first tutorial where I have the source code ready for download. So yeah, just let me know, and I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next tutorial.